Hey all, welcome back to the Libs React channel. I'm Libs. We're watching The Green Mile today. This has been a movie that has been highly requested and that I have been really wanting to watch ever since I posted my reaction to Shawshank Redemption. When I posted my reaction to that, this came highly recommended. And it's taken me a while to finally add it to my list, because if you've seen my reaction to Shawshank Redemption, then you know that that movie wrecked me in a lot of ways. I think about that movie quite a lot. It's probably one of my favorite films, and it was an emotional journey that I was so glad that I went on, and now I'm excited to go on this one, but I'm gonna let it be its own thing. If you want to watch the full movie with me in a watch along style, you head on over to Patreon. That is where you can watch the full length reaction with me. Otherwise, don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want early access to reactions on this channel, then go ahead and join the YouTube members or the lowest tier of the Patreon also. So if you do join the Patreon to watch full length reactions, you'll also get early reactions. You also get early edited reactions. Okay, I'll see you in the movie. What? Are they searching for someone?
Neither do I. All I know is...
Now, this here is worth a look.
I'm in heaven, and I seem to find the happiness
Sir?
I see.
It looks like he's having a war flashback.
Guess sometimes the past just catches up with you whether you want it to or not. Silly.
Was it the film?
What? Sorry, I'm on edge because I feel like he did something wrong.
Did I mention that I was in charge of death row, that I supervised all the executions?
Oh, that'll weigh on you.
1935, that takes the prize. That year, I had the worst urinary infection of my life. John Coffey and the two dead girls.
So that's who they were looking for in the beginning, I take it. My stomach was turning because obviously the photo is the like cover photo. Going into this is a black man, I assume, taking the Green Mile walk. And then the intro was them walking through a field of cotton. So the story that I've already making up in my mind is that a black man gets wrongly accused of something. And I thought that man was going to be the real one who did it.
Oh.
Dead man!
Oh, that's a big man.
Dead man walking! Dead man walking here! Dead man!
We have to keep saying it. We get it. Dead man walking. I don't fuck with it. Oh.
You bust my finger.
I wiped that grin off your shit-poke face, didn't I?
God damn it, Percy, get the hell off my block!
Oh, they don't fuck with Percy. Get off my block, Percy.
Your name is John Coffey.
Like to drink, only not spelled the same. I couldn't help it, boss. I tried to take it back, but it was too late.
Oh, he is guilty.
Looks like they sent us an imbecile to execute.
Imbecile or not, he deserves to fry for what he done.
Tell us what he did, please. What? Oh no.
Jesus.
I'm shocked they didn't shoot him. What happened? No!
I tried to take it back, but it was too late.
What do you mean, take it back?
I had an angry call from the state capitol about 20 minutes ago.
About
Sure
Percy?
you ordered Percy Wetmore off the block?
It is.
What a little bitch.
Like it or not, the wife of the governor of this state has only one nephew.
Oh. that sucks.
I think he just wants to see one cook up close.
Ooh. That's dark.
I guess the legislature loosened up those purse strings enough to hire on a new guard. There.
Oh. It's a little rat, a little mouse. Hi. It's so cute.
3 grown men outsmarted by a mouse.
Bright side is, all this commotion probably scared him off for good.
Yeah, that's the last we'll see of him.
He's gonna be around for the entire movie. I don't know why we're spending so much time with this little mouse, but I like it. It's so cute. I don't want one in my house, but I like this little mouse.
I'm going to kill you, Come on! Punch me out! Punch me! Just little mouse, dirty!
Oh, now the mouse is the hero because Percy hates it.
I'm gonna rip your diseased head off! You little piece of shit!
Percy is a dark man. I think if he sees someone burned to death or electric, I don't know what happens on a chair. I think he'll want to stay forever.
Percy met your mouse.
I'm gonna squish a little son of a bitch.
That mouse is our hero now.
Percy, you want to think about what you were doing just now?
I was trying to get the mouse.
You also scared the living crap out of me and Bill.
Ooh.
To mention the inmates.
So what?
We don't scare him any more than we have to, Percy.
Yeah. Very level-headed.
Autumn, your daughter and her family are here. Let's move. I want at least 2 rehearsals before he gets back.
2 rehearsals.
Soak the sponge.
Why is he putting that sponge on his head?
Conducts electricity directly to the brain, fast like a bullet.
I don't like this rehearsal.
This is a shocking experience.
One of the witnesses showed up a day early.
Oh! Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Oh, more somber now.
You think if a man sincerely repents on what he done wrong, that he might get to go back to the time that was happiest for him.
Oof.
Could that be what heaven's like?
I just about believe that very thing.
Whatever he did, his wife and child still came to see him before this. And he's a human. But it's easier to feel like this when you don't really know what they did.
Roll on, 2.
Oh, Percy doesn't seem fazed at all. Oh my gosh.
Drop us a card from hell. Let's know if it's hot enough.
That's fucked up.
He's square with the house again. So keep your goddamn hands off him.
There has to be some sort of like humanity to it, right? But again, we didn't know what that guy did.
What's up his ass?
You.
So it's easier to distance yourself. It's easier to see them more as a human when you can't use their actions to strip away their humanity.
Seeing a man die, now that's not enough. You gotta be close enough to smell his nuts cook.
I just want to be out front is all.
Why?
And if I say no?
I might just stick around for good.
That's...
Make me a career of this. Boss.
Ugh. Everyone but Percy seems like so... Like they take it so seriously. Like they give it... They're not in it for the sport of killing men. They're in it for the rules of it all. They're in it for the... They take it seriously. They take the fact that they're humans, that did something wrong enough that got them in this position, but also that it's a life and they're ending a life and that they're still humans. I don't, it's so complicated.
Look. I done dim me that mouse.
It's a tumor, Paul. A brain tumor.
Thought as much.
I can't think how to tell my wife.
It's no good way, buddy.
She's going to die.
You've been declared competent, son. Means you're gonna ride the lightning. Yeah.
Percy, could you shut up? Give us a hand here.
The thing is, especially right now, this guy is he's done some awful things, right? He's just doped up. Percy just is in this position where he has all the power and the other person has none. And for some reason, he thinks it makes him some big bad man, big powerful man to kick people when they're down. Doesn't do anything like that.
I needs to see you down here, boss.
Oof.
Careful.
Hmm? Does he know this guy? Uh-oh. I didn't like that. Yep. I think we should have listened to John Coffey.
Where you go? Where you go?
He has someone's neck. Hit him over the head with your baton.
Warden. Warden.
What is wrong with Percy?
You warden me? Well, come on.
Thank you. Not so much of a...
Where do you come from?
You know who's not a big effer? Percy. God, when we need you to be the dark, doomy, gloomy person that you are, you can't do it.
Boss, I need to see you down here.
I think he knows something. We gotta listen to him. But to be on the floor like that, you're down bad in pain, you know?
Closer.
Oh.
What do you want, John Coffey?
Just to help.
What? Huh? What? Wait. Wait a gosh darn minute. What? Did he just heal him?
Awful tired now, boss. Dog tired.
Oh. Wow.
We haven't gone 4 times in one night since we were 19.
Oh, he really fixed it.
Brutal. Paul, listen. I'm thinking of taking the morning off sick.
Oh. Taking a sick day to bounce a wow wow all day?
Lost a few clients your way.
I'd like to ask you about one of them.
Oh, the lawyer.
I know violent men. Mr. Hammersmith, I deal with him day in and day out.
You didn't come up here to... You came up here to see if I think he did it at all.
Oh.
We had us a dog. Just a sweet mongrel. Please, sir.
Oh. John Coffey
Dog
did...
attacked my boy for no reason. Just got it in his mind one day.
So you're saying that's what John Coffey... Okay.
Is Coffey guilty? Yes, he is.
Yeah! Good job.
We've been meaning to clean out that room.
Hey! Hey!
Piss on me.
Piss on the warden, get the hose.
I'll learn my lesson. I'll be good.
It's a tough lesson to learn, buddy. Is it actually? Not that tough of a lesson. Kind of just decency, but... Oh.
Hope your bags are packed.
I'm ready to go. Where are we going? No! No! No!
What do you mean, where are we going, buddy?
Edouard Delacroix, electricity shall now be passed through your body until you are dead.
I just don't trust this kid.
So?
Oh, I love Mr. James. They clap their hands.
You done good, old timer.
Stop.
Boo!
Ow.
And I was just playing. Come on now, I was just having.
Oh!
Oh.
You asshole. Then your sister's pussy, I think.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
You talk about this to anyone, I get you all fired.
If you were paying any attention, these men aren't even like that. Oh, is the little mouse gonna be sad?
What about Dink? He's got a little boy. He'd love to have a pet mouse, I bet.
Oh.
We forget to feed him. I keep up with this trend, and I mean, he's just a boy.
Oh, Mr. Jingle's gonna be so sad.
How about Mouseville?
Mouseville?
Tourist attraction down in Florida.
Well, they're lying to him. Oh no! Percy!
Well, I knew I'd get him sooner or later.
You fucking cruel bastard!
What a bitch.
Give him to me.
Oh. Mr. Jingles. There's just no way he killed those girls. There's just no way.
Boss Percy bad.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
You step on Dale Mouse.
Yeah.
Hey, just who the hell you think you are?
Whoa.
We're the people you work with, Percy. But not for long.
I put you up front for Dale. You put in your transfer to Briar Ridge the very next day.
What if I just call up certain people and tell them you're harassing me?
I promise you leave your share of blood on the floor.
Over a mouse?
No.
No. Percy.
Where you stood by while Wild Bill tried to strangle Dean to death. About that, people will care. Even your uncle, the governor.
And that is very true.
I put you out front. You put in that transfer. That's the deal.
And you know what? Is this harassment? Yeah, get harassed, Percy. I was hoping him pissing himself he would take himself out of here, but no. But I don't know, I don't trust this little brat.
Don't let nothing happen to Mr. Jingle, okay?
I can't have a mouse on my shoulder, Wow.
Why not?
I'll take him, boss.
Yeah, you take him, John. You take him till this foolish one be done.
I don't want Mr. Jingle to see Del die.
People pay down by piece to see him. 2 cents for the kids. Ain't that right, Bob Hal? I sure wish I could have met you guys someplace else. Or if I'm gonna meet, je t'aime, mon petit.
Hope he knows the fires are stoked and that Satan's imps are waiting.
Oh. It would be like probably hard if you were the family member of someone who was murdered by like someone like Del, and then sitting there seeing people be kind to him or like pity him as he's being murdered, as he's being executed.
I'm sorry for what I do. I give anything to take it back.
I wish you could take it
Forget
back.
about mouthfeel.
Stop being a Mr. Jingle.
There's no such place. That's just a fairy tale these guys told you to keep you quiet.
Fucking bitch. He's not. He didn't get it wet. It's funny that the most evil person we know is this guy. He didn't do it. You know he didn't do it. There would be water, wouldn't there?
Roll on 2.
Oh. No!
That sponge is trying. Don't you stop it. Don't you do it. It's too late for that.
What?
They're about done, I reckon.
Oh, no.
Yeah!
Poor Mr. Jingle. Oh, can we not fix this somehow? Look at it!
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, Percy. You did this.
Please, stay calm!
Remember that. We all learned a lesson here today. If someone wants that position that badly, they don't fucking deserve it.
I didn't know the sponge is supposed to be wet.
Yeah, you did! No. He deserved it.
What in the hell happened?
An execution.
I didn't know the sponge was supposed to be wet.
Let's put in a transfer request to Briar Ridge tomorrow.
Yeah, we better be.
I could feel it from here.
What do you mean? You could hear it.
Oh.
No matter how it happened, Dale the lucky one.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Where's Mr. James?
He felt it too, through me. Didn't mean to hurt him none. All that hurt just spill out.
Oh.
Awful tired now, boss. Dog tired.
Dog tired.
What?
Pretty soon we'll just see your feet sticking out of there, Brutus.
Y'all saw what he did to the mouse.
Oh.
He took my bladder infection away.
What's it got to do with us?
You're thinking about Melinda.
Melinda?
Melinda. He wants to have John try to heal Melinda.
God putting a gift like that in the hands of a man who'd kill a child.
Well, that's a very tender notion, but the man is on death row for the crime.
He was found probably trying to help them, I would think.
If he tried anything at all, we'd have to take him down.
You gotta, though. You gotta try.
Tell us what you have in mind.
I feel like it will. I feel like if there's any chance of healing her, John will die. See how much it drains him to heal a mouse, to heal a urinary tract infection.
We gonna do this?
Sure, that'd be just fine. I'd like to take a ride.
How does he know?
What is this?
Payback.
Harry, Percy, all down in the laundry doing your wash. Probably take y'all a few hours before you're back.
What the hell? Huh?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Oh no. He's gonna use up all his energy. If something happens to him, there's just no shot that these men could carry him back. Like, I'm imagining that he's gonna just like pass out and die.
Who's out there? John Coffey.
Oh.
Al,
You stay right where you are.
relax. Now take it easy now.
Don't you move.
What's...
You're gonna have to trust me.
Okay, John. I know you're a gentle giant, but this man with a shotgun doesn't.
What do you want?
Just to help, boss. That's all.
Let him try. I mean, I would be desperate enough to believe in anything, right? If the love of my life and partner were that much pain.
I see it.
Oh. Does he need to kiss her? Oh, okay. He did.
Did I have the x-ray?
It was clear. There was no tumor.
Oh.
I dreamed of you.
Oh.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Joe.
goes down, we'll take 3 mules to the train, pick him up again.
That's what I'm worried about.
Was it like the mouse? You know, America.
It was.
Let me out of this nut coat.
In a minute.
Now. Right now. I want out now!
Okay.
Nothing's hurt so far but your pride.
What happens on a mile stays on a mile.
Unless you're a little bitch boy, Percy.
Think it over, Percy. Oh, I intend to.
Damn it.
Think it over very hard. Starting right now.
He intends to try to get them all fired. Oh! John! He needs the life. Does he need the life? Well.
Oh, John, let him go!
Oh, John! Ah! Oh. That's dark.
Easy, hey. Hey. Percy.
Stays on... What happens on the Green Mile stays on the Green Mile? Because I don't think we should tell anyone about that, but... Uh-oh.
What you looking at, you lamp noodle?
Uh-oh. He's crying. Oh no.
Oh no.
They saved her life, but it oh comes at a cost. Oh. And then where does that go?
I punished them bad men. I punished them both.
Why?
I saw in his heart when he grabbed my arm. I saw what Wild Billy done.
He killed the 2 little girls, didn't he?
Take my hand, boss.
Do it.
You see for yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Huh? No.
We've seen this man heal people.
Please. Please. I got to, boss. I got to give you a little bit of myself. A gift of what's inside of me so you can see for yourself.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. I don't want to see it. 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 I know what I need to know. I know what I need to know. I know what I need to know. I don't want to see it.
Now you see how it is. That's the way it is every day.
What do you mean?
That's the way it is all over the world.
Ooh.
I'll cover for you, even if it means my job. But I have to know. Does this have anything to do with what happened in my house?
Well, yes, but no. But energetically,
No.
it wasn't John, if that's what you're asking. Oh, well, that's poetic. Ended up at Briar House anyway. Briar Hotel.
Done some things in my life that I am not proud of. This is the first time I've ever felt real danger of hell.
You saved people. You healed people. You helped.
Talk to John. Find out what he wants.
Oh, if he lets John die, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, but you can't. You can't.
Tell me what you want me to do. You want me to take you out of here? Just let you run away?
Why would you do such a foolish thing?
On the day of my judgment. And he asks me, why did I kill one of his true miracles?
You tell God the Father it was a kindness you done.
Why? Kindness.
I want it to be over and done with. I do.
He wants out.
I'm tired, boss.
Dog tired.
Mostly I'm tired of people being ugly to each other. I'm tired of all the pain I feel in here in the world.
Ooh.
It's like pieces of glass in my head.
Ow.
Can you understand?
I think I can.
There must be something that you want.
Ain't never seen me a flicker show.
A movie?
I'm in heaven.
Oh, this is the movie.
And
Oh.
my heart beats.
You know, I fell asleep this afternoon and had me a dream. I dreamed Mr. Jingles got down to that place Boss Howard talked about. That Mouseville place.
Oh.
I dreamed those two little blonde-headed girls was there. There's lots of folks here that hate me. Like bees stinging me.
I feel how we feel, Dad. But we don't hate you.
You go on, kill that raping baby killer twice.
This is torture.
I'm sorry for what I am. Please, boss. Don't put me in the dark. I was afraid of the dark.
That's right, he is.
He kill them with their love. That's how it is every day, all over the world.
Roll on two.
It was the last execution I ever took part in. I just couldn't do it anymore after that.
Ouch.
There.
Mr. Jingle?
Wake up, old fella. Wake up.
That can't be Mr. Jingles.
Holy cow. That's why he takes the walk every day and with the bread.
You can do it. This isn't exactly the Mouseville we had in mind, is it? John had to give me a part of himself so that I could see for myself what Wild Bill had done.
He infected you with lies?
He infected us both, didn't he, Mr. Jingles, with life?
These two fuckers are never gonna die.
I'm 108 years old, Elaine. I was 44 the year that John Coffey walked the Green Mile.
Holy cow.
Oh, I've lived to see some amazing things, Ellie. I've had to see my friends and loved ones die off through the years. My wife, my boy.
Oh.
You'll die too. And my curse is knowing that I'll be there to see it. It's my punishment for letting John Coffey ride the lightning.
Oh.
Oh, I'll die eventually, but I will have wished for death long before death finds me. In truth, I wish for it already.
Yeah.
If he could make a mouse live so long, how much longer do I have?
Oof.
We each owe a death. There are no exceptions. Sometimes the Green Mile seems so long.
That was heartbreaking. That was a heartbreaking film. I was definitely, because it was so recommended with regards to Shawshank, thought it was going to be more real, like more real life based or something. And I didn't. It's paused on the screen now that I'm seeing. When a prison guard discovers that a man on death row possesses mysterious powers, he desperately tries to stop the execution. Which is an interesting little blurb about it. Just in a way, like, I'm glad I didn't read that. I would say desperately tries to stop the execution didn't feel like a center part of the movie. But I mean, that's like, I guess, the end action. But even then, I don't really feel like he desperately tried to stop the execution. He just wrestled with the burden of knowing what he was taking away from the world and the weight of being the one to do that. But the real, like, gleaming part of the whole movie was give and take of life. This exchange of energy that we see with John. That, like, anytime he heals something, he holds in that negative energy and then has to get rid of it some way. And with little things, it's easier. With big things, it's harder. And I wonder, like, with the things, if he doesn't send it directly into someone, where do all those little particles of bad energy go? Sickness and whatnot, do they go into other people? I would kind of think that they do, if it was so powerful as to turn Percy catatonic. I mean, it's an interesting way to contemplate the thought of life and death at the hands of humans. The moral dilemma of sentencing someone to death, the moral dilemma of taking someone's life, finding ways to justify it. It's kind of easy to strip away the idea that someone deserves life when they've done something awful. And that's just a truth. I mean, I think part of that deep down is this need to, like, distance yourself from the fact that someone who could do something so horrible is human. Because, like, how could people do stuff like that? So it's also kind of this, like, desperate need to, like, to feel like, well, that's just something that's not real. Like, that person's not real. That person doesn't deserve rights because no human would do that, you know? I think there's this like desperate need to do that because you've got to like find ways for it to make sense that like people made of the same flesh and blood can do such really horrendous things. But then this movie has you like wrestling with the humanity of it all, and like you see these guys, these men who they manage the Green Mile, and Percy aside, they're all like very calm, very respectful. Like, we don't really get this like grotesque portrayal of murderers and horrendous crimes. We just get this portrayal of death. But then we also get this juxtaposition of someone who can essentially give life. And yeah, it's like it's fantastical, right? Like, it's not realistic, but it's I mean, I think the I think probably to like boil down and break down some of the like underlying themes of this is really heavy and deep, and like something we're still, you know, in the world kind of debating to this day, like taking away life like that. But then, you know, it's also kind of like, it's like, oh, but it's a fantastical movie about powers that don't exist. So like, you know, I didn't know. I was like, at first when we met Mr. Jingles, I was like, why are we spending so much time on this little mouse? Deep down, I was like, this mouse is gonna mean something. And then I did tweet in the middle of the movie. I couldn't believe that I was crying about a mouse. I'm kind of glad I did that then, because like I couldn't believe that I was so emotional over a mouse. But then now it's like, oh, that's, yeah, the mouse was still there at the freaking end, alive, because it had life infused into it. Oh, that movie was good. It was good. It kind of forces you to like sit with your biases too. I'm really glad I didn't read this little blurb. I went in thinking, I said this whilst we were watching it. I don't know if it'll make the edit, but I thought it was going to be a story of a wrongfully accused, like someone wrongfully accused, and then having like learning that, but then still having to like execute them. I thought it was kind of going to be that. I thought it was gonna like take this like I thought it was gonna be someone like Percy, like being this like cruel, mean-hearted, dark-souled person, and then they were gonna like have to confront their biases, and then they were gonna have to, you know, sit with that, the truth and the reality that they executed an innocent man. But and it kind of was a wrong, you know, I was sort of correct, but I also was wrong, and really glad I watched it. It made me, it evoked emotions. It made me contemplate life. It made me, it's one of those movies that leaves you going like, I want to be a better person. I want to be kinder. I want to be more gentle. I want to be softer with the people around me. I want to be more forgiving. I want to be more understanding. It's a movie like that, and I love when movies like evoke that kind of like reminder that life is short. Most people are doing their best in life, and this is not a commentary on murderers or rapists, definitely not a commentary on that kind of energy, but like talking more about like the guards and like John and like the other people in this story who, you know, are just like decent people doing their work and living day to day and whatnot, just the mundane people, the average everyday people, seeing an opportunity to do good and taking a risk to do it. And it's just like little ways you can implement these little things into your life, right? Because none of us, although tell me if I'm wrong, none of us are gonna meet a death row inmate that can heal people and also have the have someone in their life that needs desperately to be healed from a brain tumor. That's not the reality of life, but there's little things in life that we can take chances on. There's little moments in life where we can be kinder, strip away our biases, we can be better. You know, it's just one of those things. It's like not the direct lessons of the movie, but it still kind of impacts how I feel in this moment, and that's really beautiful. It's a movie I think I'll think about a lot. I'll think about it a lot for sure. Yeah. So we'll chat down on the comments about how you guys are feeling. Thank you for recommending this if you did. Thank you for watching this with me. And above all else, appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one.